these clothes when you can't move because you're somehow locked. Yeah.
Is that type of
yeah,
clothes?
yeah, yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you.
So thank you for doing this.
Of course.
Right?
Everything for you.
That's very kind. Like, tell me a little bit about like this career that you pursue, which a lot of girls like millennials of your age are looking at this. They're looking at this world, and they just want a piece of it.
Well, it is very excited, and I love it somehow. And everything started when I was competing for Miss Switzerland back in 2014. I didn't won, but I actually won. And
What do you mean by that?
I didn't get the first place, but I think out of this competition, I really did everything what I could just to succeed somehow. So I did a lot of other jobs in this business, like with hosting, modeling, acting now. And yeah, it was everything. I did it by myself, with a lot of people helping me in this industry, and I'm very happy and grateful for it.
And you've got to do a little bit of everything, right? When you start,
You have to, yes.
and you've got to be willing and just
Persistent.
everything.
Right.
So where do you make the limit between something that you really want to do and something that you have to do?
Oh, well, I think in this world, you have to do a lot of things for social media. And that's the thing that I'm sometimes like, oh my God, do I really have to post this picture, or do I really have to do this video? Because I really live in the moment now. But I know that it's also important to have the social media platform and to share some moments with your followers and fans.
Mm-hmm. Because I look at your profile on social media, and now that I know you, it seems it's a world of difference between, between this persona that you have on social media, which basically I can see like the smile is real. So what you see into your pictures, your story, and all those things, it's real, right? But like there's so many other that when you meet them for real, they're just miserable. That's not your case, obviously.
Yeah, well, I think that I don't have these editing tools, honestly, and therefore I have to stay true to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to change my nose or to have like bigger lips or whatever. I'm comfortable with who I am, and I can also show it through my pictures.
Would it be what you would recommend to the millennials and the people which are on social media and they want followers and oh my God, more followers, and everybody's having this idea like this is what's gonna make me the person I am.
Yeah,
right? That's not your case.
No, so this means that you're gonna be another copy, and our power is that we're unique, right? So why should we pretend to be someone else when we got this power to be ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably the line I'm following.
So, so based on this, because you're following a line which is really uncommon. Uncommon.
Okay.
Like, girls, because like you're beautiful, you're young, you have the status or the stature of a model, but you are a stunt actress.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So you kick ass.
I do.
You want to kick ass.
Not right now. Next week probably. Yeah, and that was something that I didn't know about myself, that I'm actually able to do it. And I'm so happy that 2 months ago when I was in LA, I had this manager, and then she said, you have to go to the stunt class. I'm like, why? What is this doing with modeling? It has nothing, like in my world back then, it was nothing related, like stunt and modeling. And then when I tried it out, this stunt guy thought, okay, you have talent. You're talented. And after that, we did the first record?
Yeah, recording. Yeah.
The first recording. And it turned out that I'm somehow, very talented.
So you like to jump on ropes and jump off some like buildings
with
and
guns.
With guns and stuff like that.
But it's still plastic, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm following like Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee.
Yeah, you're a fan of Jackie Chan.
Yeah, right.
Like we talked about that earlier, right?
Yes, I love Jackie Chan. I
So
mean,
what do you like about Jackie? Like is that the fight? Is like the acrobacy into his act? Like what is it that you really like into what he was
I
doing?
think it's the speed,
Uh-huh.
and it's also that he's able to do some crazy things in front of the camera, and it's really him who's doing it.
Yeah.
It's not someone else.
Mhm.
And he sometimes.
Yeah, breaks a leg
Yeah,
and
he doesn't.
often he does.
Yeah, right. He feels good about himself, and he just tries it out. And if he just tried it out, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But maybe it's a bit hard to explain because when you're in this stunt world, then you're in a different world, and he's really jumping over his line. Oh no, he's crossing his line.
Yeah, but basically he jumps over the fear.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
once again, he's really jumping over his fear,
Yeah.
and that makes him really professional.
And that's what you like.
Yes, and the speed.
Why do you like that?
I don't know. I'm just different. I call myself a wow man.
A wow man.
Isn't a woman?
Yeah.
It's a superwoman and
Yeah.
a man, like 2 in 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like and you see yourself being in Hollywood and doing stunt for I don't know, like who's the actress now which are out there? Like who you could probably work with Angelina Jolie, which I would see like maybe would be something similar.
Yeah, probably from Tom Raider.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's the first thing that I'm seeing there.
Yeah, right. So I have a vision,
And what's the vision?
And I believe, I'm really seeing myself in this industry, and
Yeah.
I think that I'm capable to do it.
Yeah.
And I know that I have to improve a lot more about my stunts because I'm just at the beginning. But if you really, really want something, you can get there.
Of course. What's your definition of success?
Inner peace.
Inner peace.
Inner peace.
What do you mean by that?
I think if you have a calm mind
Mm-hmm.
and believe, then you can succeed.
Right.
That's it.
Mira and me, we're studying the same type of thing, so this is why I decided like to have her on this podcast, so you guys can understand. But do you think it's because I mean what you said, inner peace,
Mhm.
people would not define success as inner peace in a
But
calm
it's
mind.
hard nowadays, right? It's really hard. And when you're following your heart, you have inner peace. And do what you love every day. It brings you inner peace. Yeah.
I like that. I mean,
Thank
I think that if you have this inner peace, you're gonna be success. But most of and I want to talk about millennials because like that's your generation, right?
Mhm.
And you would think about success and
An amount of money.
money.
Mhm.
Money is the
It's
first
just
thing.
paper,
Yeah,
right?
money will come. A big job, big cars, like everything material. But at the same token, I heard so many millennials which are telling me that this is not what they want.
Mhm.
They want to be happy. So, what would be the definition of happiness?
I think definition of happiness, it's just a feeling. It's an amazing feeling. I can't describe happiness because I'm a natural happy person. I don't know what it means not to be very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And probably because I grew up very happy and I also trained my mind to think happy. And this is the biggest treasure for myself.
Do you think that can be trained? Anybody can do that?
Absolutely.
So
If you
why
really want it.
why is people not doing it then?
I don't know. It's easier to think bad thoughts, but to have these bad thoughts, and it's a choice, right? I better spend my days happy. It's better for my skin, and I feel prettier when I'm smiling.
It's better for the skin.
Yeah.
Actually, this is how I saw you.
Yeah.
This is how I paid attention to you. It's like
Because I was smiling.
you were smiling all the time. Like someone was talking and you had that big smile all the time. It's just like that smile never goes away, right?
No, and it shouldn't. I don't know why. I wish the whole world would have the same thing. Like just smile and be happy. Life is too short.
Yeah, no,
You know?
that's for sure.
Yeah.
But like, if you say this to someone,
Mm-hmm.
just smile and be happy.
Yeah,
What do
it's
you
so
think they're
easy.
saying?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah,
How is that
it's-
possible?
yeah, exactly.
Right.
So I have some
Yeah.
bills to pay.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't have enough money. I cannot go on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's all kind of reason that comes.
But I think there is a power in smiling. I once felt like a bit, I don't know, in a not very happy state, and there was a woman smiling at me. It affected me, you know.
So you think that this is what changed it?
Yeah, it changed me. Like, there I go again. Like, smile, smile. It's so easy because you give this positive energy to someone else just by smiling.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the effect that I felt so bad. Like, oh my God, this affected me. That I want to smile every day, you know.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So have you seen that woman again?
No.
Never.
She was at the street, like one of these construction workers in Switzerland.
Uh-huh.
I will never forget this. And that's how it started.
Because I remember you told me that, you didn't tell me that story, but you told me that in Switzerland you were doing all kind of different things and
Yeah.
working and getting money and just trying like to, you know.
Yeah, 8 to 5 and then home.
Yeah.
And then the next day, 8 to 5.
Like how many people is doing this?
A lot.
Too many.
Yes.
And then, but at the same token, your generation have been told you can do whatever you want, but haven't been given the tools in order to do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hit the marketplace, now all of a sudden like there's a disconnection, and then like you know you work 9 to 5, and then you want to buy I don't know the new watch or the new phone or you want to go on vacation and then there's not enough money, so you working more, working harder, and then you think you're gonna earn more money, but at the end you have to pay more taxes, so there's not enough money.
Taxes in Switzerland. Yeah.
Is there? Yeah, there's
Oh,
big
yeah,
taxes.
yeah,
It's
of
huge,
course.
right?
Right.
So what's the secret? Like, so now you're not working 9 to 5.
No.
That's not what you do.
No.
What do you do?
I do modeling, I do hosting jobs, I do now acting, and I also have an online store for young fancy designers.
Yeah, tell me about that story.
Yeah, well, I was
Because you're very excited about
Yeah.
that. I know
yeah,
you
I
like
love
this.
fashion, and
That's
love
why you
fashion
came
as
here,
well.
right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of this business.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was at the Fashion Week in Belgrade in 2016, and I won the Elle Magazine Award for the most eye-catching runway show. And I didn't study it, so I just had faith. I know I can do it, you know? And
So you think that's fate that won you that?
yes.
Like this is crazy now. Now
I know.
Now you're having crazy talk. Now, like I'm saying this, I believe in this,
Yeah.
but like I want
That is
people to
true.
understand
Yeah.
that it is as powerful as that.
Of
Like
course.
this is what faith can do.
Yeah.
But when you think about faith first, what comes to mind?
An invisible power,
Okay, has nothing to do
and you
with.
feel it.
Is that religion?
I don't know. I'm a child of the universe. You know, I don't have like a specific religion.
So if someone like from a specific religion listen to you right
Yeah.
now and then you say, I'm a child of the universe,
Yeah.
looking at you, it's just like, what's wrong with you, lady?
I know, and I don't care what they think. You know,
Mhm.
because we all believe in the same power.
Mhm.
You know, as soon as we start breathing, it's God, right? It keeps you alive. It's the air, and there it starts. Yeah, right.
It's deep.
That's very, it's so logical, right? It's so easy. It's the first thing that you do every day, like in every second.
Are you thinking about breathing?
Yes, consciously breathing. Yes.
Okay. So you want to consciously breathe, but you're not thinking about breathing all the time.
No.
No, of course not.
No.
So like my point I wanna put across right now is just happen. Breathing happen. You're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like you're not thinking about like sleeping. Actually, when you think about sleeping, most of the people cannot sleep.
Right.
Say, oh, I have insomnia. Oh, yeah, stop thinking about sleeping.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just read a book. That's gonna help. You'll see.
Calm down your mind.
Yeah, calmness of mind,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
We had a beautiful text that Bob gave you. I don't know if you saw that, but it's from the chapter Serenity. And that's something I'm reading. Actually, last night I was reading this and just like passed out because I was gone in no time.
Right.
Never had a problem with this. But let's go back to God, because like, you know, even now I still have some challenges myself when I talk about God, because I still have like this image from how I grew up, and I see the religion, and I see myself in church, and how that God is overlooking everybody, and if you don't do things, you know, you're gonna go to hell and all this crap. And I'm just like, wow, like this is just crazy talk.
Yeah, it's a paradigm, right?
But
That's
people
how you
still
were raised.
think this way.
Yeah.
So when it's time for going and you say fate, like fate won you this, and you're very certain. I mean, I see that you are absolutely in harmony with that thought.
Yeah.
So you think that fate can bring you whatever you want.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that was not even a huge thing, you know. It was, I won a fashion show. I got an award.
Yes.
Okay. But now I'm seeking for more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I can be prove that it's really possible if you have faith. Because I believe that if you have this energy around you, what you also know, you attract the right people.
Yes.
And it's not about licking asses. No, not at all.
It's not about licking asses.
Yeah,
She just said it.
Yeah, I'm very bad in licking asses. No, really, I'm just natural.
Yeah.
When I connect with someone, it's a natural way because we're in harmony.
Yeah.
You know, and I know that I met amazing people the last few days, just in a natural way because we're just in harmony.
Yeah.
And this is like the main thing. It's the energy that you have through your thoughts and your faith.
Yeah. Right? And then you came here for your business to make contact, to launch your online platform, etc., etc. But now you're about to land an agent.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, because you met the right person, but you express what is it that you wanted, you create clarity, you started to be calm, and all of a sudden, like, thing just started, like, to unfold.
And you never know how it happens, you know, you just have this vision, and then things are just moving for you, you know, and this is God.
Would you call this as well, like what people call a miracle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There is no miracle.
Mm-hmm.
It's fate, right? And knowing.
Knowing it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah. What is so hard to understand because you can't see it. It's an inner thing, inner world, like your world, that you have to fix. And if you really use these tools in the right way, then miracles can happen.
Mm-hmm. There's a great text by Thomas Troward where he said that actually I have to read it. I have to show it to you. I'll show this to you in a second. But he's talking about that you are the center of your universe.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are the center of your universe, that means that, and it's really funny because if I recall like, you know, how, oh, you're not the center of the universe. Like people were saying this to you when you were a kid, right? Because you want to be the center of attention. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if you pay attention, but I love that. But I'm the center of my own universe, right?
What is wrong about that?
There's nothing wrong about that.
Okay.
You are the center of your own universe. So that means that we're living into a multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because you have all those universes which are interacting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is the center of that universe. And I mean, that text was just like, whoa.
Yeah, that's really good.
Very deep.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to share this with you. You're going to love it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's Thomas Troward, and he's talking about the spirit of opulence. So living into this opulent lifestyle. So when you say, I hear so many people talking about, you know, I just want to be happy, or I don't want money, or I don't want this, or I don't want that much. And this is crazy stuff, because the reality is you can have it all. So why not going for all the craziness that is there, which this is exactly what you're going after.
Probably because you don't know someone who's close to you and accomplished all these dreams, you know, so you don't believe in that, because you believe that the other one from Hollywood or whatever they have like special power or something. No, it's not. It's just the same power as you have, but they just use it. So don't waste your life on this planet. Use it. It's free. You know. Why don't you appreciate it? It's just free. We don't take care about the things that come for free, like body, mind, spirit, this power. You know, everything what has a price that you start appreciating. Why? It's a crazy world, right?
So, what would you recommend to someone which is listening to this right now
Mm-hmm.
and is just saying, okay, you know, Mira, what can I do? Like, what can I do? I would like to have this. I would like to have 100,000 followers, you know, and what do I need to do? Like, what would you recommend to someone like that?
Is it about the followers? Because I'm not so good with social media as well. But if I really, really want to have this 100,000 followers, I would definitely post more and do more, you know. But I don't. I'm conscious about that, you know. So if you really want to do this for social media growing, then you have to do videos, you have to do posts, you have to connect with other bloggers, influencers, you tag each other, you know. It's the action that you take and also the faith that you have.
So, faith, action,
And thoughts.
and thoughts.
Yeah.
So that's your secret.
Right.
Thank you so much to have done that.
Thank you.
And we'll follow you, right?
Okay, you can follow me.
You should follow her. Yeah, we'll put like all her details like down there. And yeah, I'm gonna look at your career and see how it goes. And then next one that we are having, like, am I gonna have to talk to an agent like to get to you?
Never.
Okay.
I'm always gonna stay the same person.
Awesome.
Yeah, I promise.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're great.
You are great.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
That's it. That's it. We're set.
You're happy?
Yeah,
Yes.
very happy. Like 22 minutes. Perfect.
Oh wow.
Okay, so how do we do this?
When did you start with this movie? With these videos?
I am a. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?